we go. Let's get some audio in here. Let's see what I can hear. Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to excuse my my air conditioning. It's very loud because it's old. Also, this laptop is having some problems, which is why today it's getting replaced. Which is funny because when I first bought this laptop back in the end of 8th grade going into ninth, I thought this was the one, this was the keeper, this was going to college. Here, you can see yourself in there. It's a feedback loop. Cool. I thought this was going to college. This has had a lot of problems, so this is not going to college. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's not going to be my portable laptop of choice because it, very power-hungry CPU, very, I don't know, I sort of treated it like a desktop, but, like, I had to go on the subway and stuff, and it got abused, and it got broken and stuff. And even though it's only 3 years old, this is a mid-2018 model. XPS 139370. It's not an old computer, but it's just dying. You can hear that. You can hear the fans. I'm gonna see if I can get you in real close here, so you can hear. They're not acting up as much as they usually do, but it is so loud. It's so annoying, and it's part of the reason that you hear that loud pitched noise. When I do streams and such. Sorry, I was trying to see if there is a way I could get you a better camera angle for the unboxing we're about to do, because we are going to be going from this 9370 to an XPS 139310. This is fresh out of Costco. The receipt is still downstairs. The car is still hot from me going to pick up this thing, although it's probably still hot because it's like a billion degrees outside. Literally, when we left work, it was 103 degrees on the readout, which is crazy. But we're gonna be opening this laptop. It's brand new. It's super cool, and I'm gonna take y'all along for the ride with me. I'm sorry if this is a mess and it's impromptu and it's kind of sloppy, but I just thought I would share part of my day, my cool day, with y'all. See, that was not, see, I was trying to do like a knife flick, but I hit the front of the box, so now it's less cool. Now it's more like I'm incompetent, but I can actually do it. So as you can tell, I'm just talking so much crap right now because I'm just so excited. It's like I'm not even paying attention to what's coming out of my mouth. This is so awesome. I'm gonna do never cut like this, by the way. Never do that. Do as I say, not as I do. Cause I can't get this tape up. I wish I had a better angle at which I could show you this frickin' tape. But yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. So I pierced up here tape. So I think I just need to get this little bit here without tearing this. It's going to be difficult. And actually, just for the sake of it, I'm going to run back. I'm going to be back in like 10 seconds. I'm going to go grab the old laptop box and we're going to do a little comparison. You know, I'm going to do that after I've opened it, but I'm going to show y'all the difference between the old box and the new box. So come on. What did I do wrong? Okay, alright, I need to cut down these ends here. So this needs a little slicing. That needs a little slicing. All good. Beautiful. Alright. So I'm gonna put this knife away. So I'm gonna break this brand new computer. Very cool. Alright, we got some words up here. You probably can't see that on the webcam because I think this webcam is literally like 480p, so I'm just gonna read out everything I see. We are here to help. Need a little help with setup or anything else? Simply visit www.dell.com/support. Very cool. Now we open this flap, and oh, this is cool. Okay, I'm gonna tilt the box this way. I'm also gonna put this light on, so what I'm doing is a little more noticeable because it is getting dark outside. Is if I pull these tabs, right, these ones on the side here, the box actually begins sliding out, which I know is like probably common or whatever, but I don't usually buy new things. This is super cool to me, so let me have my moment. So now that we've done our surprise opening, I guess, this is gonna fold out. Let me see. There's nothing else in the box. This packaging is very nice, though. I'm gonna have to compare that to the old one. We'll see whether they've gone up or down in quality, because there's a possibility that the old box was nicer and I just don't remember. So here is our packaging in our box. I don't really know what this plastic's for. It's not really protecting anything. Like, I just slide it off like this. I didn't even open it at the seam you're supposed to. It just came right off. No, this is cool. This is kind of like I had boxes like this, like in school, where there was where's the camera? There we go. Where there was like they would open like this. There'd be like a flap, and that's super cool. There's the Dell logo on the. Oh, there we go. You can't even see it. There's the Dell logo on the front there, and that's I'm guessing that's my serial number, so I'm not gonna show you that or whatever. But this is it. So we're out of the packaging. We open the box. At the top, it has the XPS logo. Very cool. And this, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You can't see it because the contrast is bad. I'm gonna get a little closer. That is beautiful. That's a work of art. That's a masterpiece. It's a chef's kiss. You know, moi. You can't see my face. Moi. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. It's beautiful. The big man would approve if he was here with us today. God rest his soul. All right. So there's a little thing with a fork. This actually looks sort of like what Apple has or had with the thing that pulls up. And out it comes. This is okay. Noticeably, first off the bat, this is lighter than the old one. Sorry, it looks more violent on there only because the refresh rate is like literally like a frame every 3 seconds. But I'm not like violently moving the laptop. This is just like looking around it. So here's the front of the laptop. Here is the side I/O. On the side we have one USB-C port and one headphone jack. On the left-hand side we have one USB-C port and one micro SD card. You'll notice that's different from the old XPS. I say old, it's like not this is basically still a new computer. But the old XPS here has, you can't really see it that well because I had to tape it up because it was so broken. But on the side here we had micro SD card. This is covering up a USB-C slot. It's not broken, it's just that the hinge on this laptop broke. So this tape is here for structural rigidity, otherwise the motherboard would snap every time I open the case. And then there's a headphone jack there, and there's 2 USB-C. So there is actually a loss in connectivity. I'm losing 2 USB-C ports, which is not inconsequential. That's sort of important. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. Obviously, being someone who's had a computer with USB-C, I'm pretty much already in tune to the whole USB-C hub thing going on. That's actually how this webcam is being connected to the computer. So I'm no stranger to that. So that's not going to be new. That's not going to be a jarring. It kind of was when I first got the laptop. But then again, I'd never had a laptop before. I had a school iPad back in middle school, but that was nothing like the XPS 13 I'm currently running. So that's not really even comparable. I'm not going to take this out of the plastic for the time being. I'm going to leave this off to the side. I'm just going to show you the rest of the inside of the box. So, and now that I think of it, I should have done this for for my mother's birthday. I got her, / Mother's Day. Because it was 1 month after Mother's Day, a month before her birthday. I just bought her in between because I make no sense. But so she, I just got her one of the new M1 MacBooks, so I'm gonna do a review of the M1 MacBook at some point. If I can grab that from her. So check that out, I guess, if it comes out ever. But here we have, the three-prong, the Mickey Mouse connector to 120 volt. This is the same thing that runs the laptop that's over there right now, and it's the same one that my computer over there uses. So my monitor. Hold on, I got this old. It's funny. This monitor is from 2008, I think. It's a Gateway. That should tell you something. But it still has like all the stickers on it, and it looks pretty new. So I still use it. I don't need anything special. Actually, I think I can see back here, manufacture date September 2008. But this also has the Mickey Mouse connector back here, which I'm not a super fan of, really. But what can you do? So we're gonna open this back up, and over here we have two pictures of whales, because I'm guessing this is recyclable or something. Yeah, 100% recycled plastics, 25% from ocean-bound sources. So I guess that's like contributions to trying to clean up the Pacific dump thing, whatever it's called. Here, this is every little thing is everything. This says, which is a tongue twister. Say that 3 times fast. So let's just pop in here. As you might guess, it's regulatory information. And it's a little card that says XPS 13. No stickers, which, I mean, on one point, at some level, yeah, no stickers. It's a professional laptop, but at the same time, I did pay $1,700 for this. I would have been happy at the opportunity to have gotten a sticker for that price. But you know what? You can't win them all. You can't win all the battles. You can't do it. So that's gonna go there. No, that's gonna go off to the side with the laptop and this. This is a part of the charger. This is literally, okay, this has not been updated since the XPS 139370. It's the same one that's powering this laptop that's running the stream right now. I would show you it, but it's buried in my cable channel that I spent like an hour organizing so that the garbage would be out of it. So there's no way I'm going to mess that up just to show you something you probably don't care about. And here's another one of these. These came with my other laptop too. I'd have to go find it. But this is one USB-C to USB. This is pretty much useless because you're going to need at least a couple of USB ports. Even just to run this setup, which is like my current one, which is one keyboard, one mouse, one monitor, one webcam. And these are on the same thing because I have these on a splitter, so that they'll be combined, so that I don't have to. Also, I can switch between computers because sometimes there's a Mac I run up here when I have to do Mac things. But it's like, there's no way you're buying a laptop like this, and if you're using it as in like a home, in a home office sort of way, that you're not going to be running a USB-C hub from it. It's basically a necessity. You can't escape it. It's kind of what it is right now. But I sort of don't even mind it. This is also, the side of this laptop is different from the old one. So this is bad. I should have worn a different shirt because now it's hard to see. But this is the side of the laptop. This is pretty cool, at least I think. This is the back, which is weird because the back on the old model actually had ventilation here. But there's still, as you can see, there's ventilation here, and there's ventilation at the bottom, so it is getting some air. And it's also, ooh, this is new. They now have ventilation on the sides. So you see here on the left and here on the right. That's very important because a large issue with the current computer that I'm using, and part of the reason why I had to not get rid of it. This is going to be, it's sort of weird. My laptop that I'm using right now to stream is going to sort of become my desktop, and this is going to become a laptop, which is going to be weird because it's literally the same model of computer. But yeah, this is definitely thinner. This is definitely lighter. I've looked up the specs. This is It's funny, this laptop is ever so slightly smaller, but the screen is ever so slightly bigger, so it just shows you how far technology has come in only 3 years. Like, I mean, even to the point when my current laptop came out, I think that we were still on Ryzen Gen 1, I think, and then now we're at Gen 3 as this laptop comes out. This doesn't have Gen 3 Ryzen, unfortunately. But yep, you can see all this fun little stuff in the back. Thankfully, my webcam is so low you can't see my warranty details. You can't go be scamming me. But I'm gonna pivot sideways so you can see this, because I sort of want to be involved in opening this computer for the first time, because that's gonna be super flippin' cool. This is I feel like a kid at Christmas, really. Like I'm not usually like a person who gets excited for things like at all, because usually I have nothing to be excited about. But this is so awesome. This is almost better than my original computer. So I'm just gonna, not that it's like a million times better computer, just that it's like the unboxing experience seems to be like more premium. So this is her. Oh my god, it's beautiful. This is a work of art. I've had experience with like the new Macs, and they just don't seem they're just not as sexy, honestly. Oh, let me just move that a little bit so you can see the laptop better. This is so, oh, it's so great. The bezels are smaller than the old one. Again, I'm gonna do a full comparison video at some point. It's gonna be filmed on my phone, so it's gonna be in 4K. So that's gonna be super cool. Like my first 4K video. Hold on. Okay, I have to run very quickly because there's something I forgot to bring in from the car. But rest assured, I will be back really soon with the rest of this unboxing, because I am freaking dying to see what goes on here. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back with ice cream. Very cool. I'm gonna take a very short break while I go eat this. But I'm gonna stay here and go see if I can get my get my good old moderator in here. Okay, where is the camera? There it is. Okay, this is stupid. Alright, here she is. And we're going to turn on, we're going to press the power button. Turn her on. Press it again. Right, I'm gonna go read the quick start manual, because that might not be the power button. Because this is a new laptop, and I'm a little stupid, so we're just gonna take our time. Oh, they now include Linux in the startup guide? That's pretty awesome. That's actually really cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to be like, oh, you use this laptop with Windows, you die on this Windows hill. But I'm not into Linux. I used to be when I was younger, but I'm now an old man and I need everything to be simplified for me because I'm stupid. So I'm gonna try turning this on again. I'm gonna press and hold. Okay, it's literally nothing is coming up on the screen. So I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'm just gonna have to turn it on myself. But thank y'all for watching. This has been, well, I actually did the unboxing. Okay, you don't have to turn the thing on in the unboxing. You just have to unbox it. So you're gonna get a full review on this thing. It's gonna be super cool. And I hope y'all